Here. Click, click, click. Are we live? Hold on. Refresh. What is happening? Orientation lock. Rotate device back. Oh, there we go. Oh, all right, we're crooked. Orientation lock. Rotate device back. Oh, there we go. Oh, all right, we're crooked. Rotate device back. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's that? All right, we're crooked. Rotate device back. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's that? All right, I need to turn this off. All right, we're good. I'd rather just use this phone. Hello? All right, we're on. Now, today, well, before we start anything, we got to do our national anthem. There we go. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the night. I keep the ends out for the night and find. Salute. Because you're mine, I walk the line. All right, and don't forget today's sponsor, Saloon's Liniment. 1902, I think this was. And this is good for aches and pains. Active ingredients are extract of capsium, cayenne pepper, methyl silicate, and it has turpentine in it. Good stuff. They don't make stuff like that anymore. Anyway, today we are going to discuss future of hot rodding. I have a guest speaker coming on. Not sure if he's going to make it today. He might make it the next time. A hot rod guru. I would say my mentor. But we'll see what happens. He's a busy man, you know. So one thing I want to point out, if you're new to this channel, I just put a video out tonight on front end alignment on an old car. Check it out because it worked out really good. Before you can get your car to your local garage and your front end alignment's way off. It was a very cheap kit. It was like $40, and it helps you set up your toe, not your somewhat caster camber, but you can do your toe. And took the car out for a ride, and it ran pretty good. Drove straight, and it wasn't squealing the tires. The front end was squealing the tires, not the rear tires. Okay, but until we see Larry, my buddy Larry, get on, let's keep rolling here. What I want to discuss tonight is and let's not keep this a sad thing, but the state of hot rodding, classic car building, custom car, what you name it, buying and selling classic cars. Right now, I just read an article today. Classic car values are crashing 2025. Now, on certain models. So now I think it's just basically a reset a little bit because I think car prices got out of control. It says here the C3 Corvettes are down 10 to 20%. So you can get a C3 Corvette between 15 and 25,000. Everything's down. I mean, even Mustangs, which Mustangs are down 12%. Everything across the board is down 10-15%. But what's not down, funny, is the cost of car parts. just simple car parts are not down in price. So I'm basically, you can buy the car cheaper than you can build them, which is causing a problem with people like us, me, that restore cars. Is the prices are out of this world for parts. And let me give you, I think I gave this example in one of my last videos. Um, my turn signals for my charger are like $500. Typically, I say back in the day, I would have paid $500 for the whole car. Um, but the prices to restore vehicles are out of this world. All right, I came across this today. Little little pack of fuses. Okay, little pack of fuses. I think Jungle website has these for, I think, $7. $7. I think I saw for a pack of 5. All right. Now I picked up. I like going to those estate sales. I picked up this weekend. I picked up 6 packs and a pack of little miniature light bulbs. It's upside down. And these are GEs. These aren't the Chinese ones. GE light bulbs. I got these for $2, and I got these for, well, I got more than this. I got a pair of pliers too for $5. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, here's even more. $5. I mean, if that's what you got to do anymore, light bulbs. Have you seen the price? I paid 26. I had to pay $26 for light bulbs for my reverse lights. $26 for light bulbs. Are you kidding me? Whew, that tastes that tastes funny. Now, I'm running off of my phone. Okay, I have a real nice camera for doing all this sort of thing that we're doing right here, and I plan on doing more of this um, coming up. So I'm gonna get my equipment and gear, but the phone seems to be working all right. I just know it it requires a little more equipment to run all that stuff, which I'm not really savvy. Like I said, I still have my landline phone, so it's tough for it's tough. It's tough to hook all this crap up. Um, One more thing, I going along with the car parts and the cost of restoration and paint. Paint is up 100%. Paint, a gallon of paint's $1,000 now for paint. Uh, uh, Absolutely insane. But on a good note, bad note, talking to a lot of people. See, when I go to car shows and obviously I look at the cars, but I enjoy more talking to uh, the owners, the people that have had these cars for since day one. And there's a bunch. There's a bunch of people I ran into, like Vietnam vets that bought their car and got drafted, and they still have the car. So, but each one has the same ending to the story. Like, I'm getting a little too old for to drive the car around, and the grandchildren or their children don't want the cars, and I give them my business card. I'm like, well, I hate to see it, hate to see you sell it to Joe Schmo, but yeah, nobody wants these cars, and that part's sad, and I think some of the questions that have been arising, with the car markets, the classic car markets, and the future of hot rodding is that these cars are going to lose the allure because there's no connection to the people who are around in the 50s, let's say, that have the old tri-5 Chevys and stuff, and great people, greatest generation. I mean, if you follow my shorts on YouTube, everything I discuss is is basically, about the greatest generation. I mean, the cars, the music, everything. And I caught the tail end of all of this stuff. So I'm more of a muscle car era kind of when I was a kid, But I always admired and respected the classic cars, and obviously because I have one. I had my '56 out today, driving it around. I have the heat turned off, so and the windows were down. And I tell you, it's a little chilly. November 23rd, driving a car with the windows open around. But I tell you what, man, there's nothing like it. I would not. I would not even attempt. I would not even want to drive around a new car, um, unless you really have to. Do you ever notice that new cars all look alike? Whether it's a Honda CRV, whether it's a Jaguar, whether it's one of those Kias they call them, Toyota, all cars look alike, and they're all junk. The average lifespan of a new car. This is another chilling topic. The average lifespan of a new car is 5 to 8 years, and some are less. So, and what's happening is they were creating you just want to talk about environmental nightmare. These battery cars that they're making, uh, 5 to 8 years, they are mechanically totaled, and can't they can't even be sold. What's this I'm reading? Yeah, well, that's another problem. I'm reading here. The the old cars aren't doing well because, like I said, the people who are connected to them, the people that owned them, are passing away. Um, I mean, I was in two car clubs, and I could tell you right now that, without naming them, the latest one is still thriving, but the people that were in the car club when I was, let's say, younger, are all passed away. I don't know if there's two left out of the 35. Other than me, I'm still here. I think, still kicking. So that era's passing away. It's leaving, which it's sad for me. I enjoy it. I if I could build a time machine, we're going back to the '50s, maybe the '40s will go first. Ah, but with that said, with that said, let's look at something else I wanted to go over. Have you ever been? Have you ever been to a auto parts store lately for buy your parts for your old car? It's absolutely a wasted trip. You're gonna get trees. You can get little smelly trees. You can get some antifreeze and some oil and a pack of rags. That's it. That's all you're gonna find. Very, very little. Napa has probably the most. You get your wheel cylinders and the brake shoes, but other than that, you're special ordering most of this stuff. In garages, okay, we're running into people that have old cars who a can't fix them or don't have the tools, don't have the time. I don't know, whatever that is, but you can't go down to Joe Schmo's garage and have your car fixed because I just ran into it just the other day with a friend of mine with an old car, and uh, the grandfather retired. They're done, and there's kids, literally kids, running their garage, and they have no idea how to fix an old car. And I think you're running into that, transmission places. I mean, so it's up to you know guys that still do this to carry this torch on. But if you're running into this problem, I mean, there's a network of people out there. When I did my Oldsmobile motor, I had to network across the country. Real nice people I met, uh, and one of them was out in California, in fact, and he's in his 80s. He's a retired. Heck, I forget what he did, but he used to drag race Oldsmobiles back in the 60s, early 60s, and he had a garage just filled with Oldsmobile parts. Now, let me explain Oldsmobile because um, I was never searching for an Oldsmobile. My car kind of found me. I was looking for a '55 Chevy. I wanted to build something like from American Graffiti. I wanted to build a '55 Chevy flat black, something sick. So I ended up building a '56 Oldsmobile, and the motor was shot. I had it trailered to my house. If you go back in the videos, you'll see all this. And I took that whole motor apart and I took it to a local um, machine shop. And for me, my machine shop, the guy that runs it is old. I mean, he's in his late 70s. He's still working. And he actually worked on those Oldsmobile motors from the '50s back when he was a kid in high school. I mean, this is where we're at with this stuff. So he built he did my block and did the heads and he set everything up, he set all the tolerances up. He planed the heads and everything. I put the motor together. In the videos, if you go back and watch, I did all my own motor work. Um, but those places are gone, and there's not many of those places left now. Now I'm sure I could find somebody. There are good places like I got my pistons and all my components, my bearings from Terrell Motors in Texas. All American made stuff. I don't would never put like Chinese crap on my Oldsmobile or any classic car. Try not to. I really try not to. Um, it's tough though. Certain things you have to. But anyway, so I got the Oldsmobile back together, and man, I tell you, I redid the interior of the motor, painted it. You know, I uh, laced the roof, and I'm not done with it. It's just time. And boy, I tell you, what a difference trying to find parts and trying to find anybody that knows about Oldsmobiles. It's not like a 350 Chevy or a Tri 5 Chevy. I mean, it's those. I mean, you should know those cars you could build right out of a catalog. But an Oldsmobile, I had to go find the littlest things that I couldn't find, you know, uh, through people that I know, and it was a challenge. I like to build my cars for my, what I think is I like custom. Not that I won't build a stock car. I mean, some of them I did on this channel. If you go back and look, were definitely custom, but some of them were. I did a couple cars that were upholstery wise that were classic, just standard stuff. But I enjoy that the most. Um, Now the Mopar that I have, the Charger, I I I love Dodge stuff. I mean, when I say I like Dodge stuff, I like Dodge stuff from like the late '60s to like 1972. I don't like to go any farther than 19 early '70s. It was the end of cars. For me, I think they're just complete garbage. Up until all the smog stuff they did to the cars, and then now forget cars. Cars are just transportation. There's nothing quality about it. And you're gonna go pay 60, 70 thousand dollars for a car, and then it's gonna last 5 to 8 years. I just that's insane. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. I mean, I drive a pickup truck to work or whatever, but it's an older one. It's not new, and I have a late 90s Jeep I drive around too. I'll drive that till it dies. I will not buy a new car. And either I keep my charger and I don't know what I'm gonna do with the charger. If I keep the charger, I might use that as my daily car, you know, because there's no computer in it, gets good gas mileage, and the locks work, uh, and it's insured. So if somebody really wants to like, you know, steal it, they can. I don't know because I have insurance on it. And I don't know what to say. Um, Other than that, we have a really cool guy kind of come on, and we're going to share the airwaves maybe next time. I might do this every Sunday night, 8 o'clock. I don't know. I'm going to see how it goes. Um, and we're just going to talk about, you know, cars for hours because it's just a wealth of knowledge. And if I ever get stuck on a project, if I ever get stuck on a project that I don't know what to do, uh, I can call this guy up, and he knows over the phone what to do without even being here looking. Some of the stuff is amazing that uh, what I know it compared to what like some of the old timers know. It's absolutely it's humbling. So if you're a young guy driving around, you like cars, man, hang out with the old guys because that's where you're gonna get the knowledge from. You're gonna get it from that and the tools because they don't make these tools anymore either. Ah, anyway, anybody looking for shirts? We got some cool shirts. Old cars never die. Yeah, I get a lot. I get a lot of feedback on my shorts. I do a lot of shorts, and I have 220,000 views on the one. I mean, uh, maybe now you can put a face to the shorts because I don't know. I'm just in the old cars. I just picked up a fan. I know you can't see it, but I just picked up a fan at a estate sale. 1950 fan. The ones you can stick your fingers in and cut them off with the fan. There's no guards on it. $15, and that fan will run for the next 40 years. That fan will run. So just made so much nicer, and that's why they made things to last. The mentality of the engineering is completely reversed. In the 50s, they made things to last forever. Now they make cars like they would appliances that you buy, like a coffee pot. Coffee pot last 6 months. Really? Coffee pots, refrigerators, um, washing machines, right? They don't. They used to last 15, 20 years. Nothing lasts now. It's just sad. It's the state of the world. But I must say that I could care less because why? I come out of my garage, and if you follow my channel, I'll be out here sewing, doing upholstery for hours. Here, let me show you. Okay, these are going in the charger. Made these from scratch, right? I'm redoing the whole thing. Redoing the whole interior of the charger. Now, the 66, 67 charger has an endless interior. It is It was designed to flip the back seats down, and you flip the back panel into the trunk. And Howie, good to see you. I think that's Howie. um, awesome. Anyway, we're gonna do this. I got a guest speaker gonna come on. Real cool guy, and we're gonna chat about cars and what it was like because he's a little bit older than me, and he remembers all that stuff. And I kind of forgot half of what he knows. Did I say that right? I didn't even say that right. But good enough. We're gonna roll out of here in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we're out of here. We're gonna keep it short, and everything is going great. The channel's been up for 2.5 years. I got 30. I'm almost at 35,000 subscribers on my channel. Basically, just what I normally do, and people watch it. It's wonderful. I think. Uh, what I would normally do, what I would normally do is exactly what you see. Work on the cars. I have buddy's car coming in, and I work on their cars. I work on my cars. That's all. That's it. I just wish that the parts were a little bit cheaper, and that's not ever going to happen. It looks like I said, the only thing I see is the price of cars coming down. I think they were inflated ridiculously. Like you know, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Like a '68 Charger now. Every time I try to get some money to buy one, they go up $5,000, $10,000. So that's just one of the many that I want. But I don't know. I might build another Roadster, something in the 30s again. They're very fun. But thanks for coming along. Like and subscribe. Salute. And I'll see you again on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Whoa.